Hello, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon 2. So, we'll be heading back in, we're going to beat that Sprawl boss, we're going to work our way through the Tangle, and we're going to win. And we're not going to have any possible doubt in our mind, we're just going to do it. That's exactly what's going to happen.
The point of no return welcomes you with open arms. The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Right, here we go. We will get a wicked hack off. Lovely. Oh, well, we're hoping that'd finish him, but oh well. Right, so we're slowly getting them too closer to death. The ghouls pretty much immune to blight, aren't they? Right. And a chomp. We'll give him a good smack. And let's see.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Can still hit him if, yeah, use an AoE attack. And now we just need one last hit. There we go. It seems to be working as far as I can tell.
Until the next test is put before you.
Right. Let's see if we can take these through to the end.
Rest now for a time.
Okay. And that's the torch and crown. I wonder if each one has something different. That's the physique there suggests that ain't a lass behind all that, but I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised.
Practice.
There's certainly some strange characters in this game. Right. So, from last time we said we would upgrade the pistol shot. So we've got a good powerful ability that can hit the back rows. We wanted to improve. In fact, what could we get here? What does... Oh, it reduces the cooldown. And gives them better resistance. So we're gonna get battlefield medicine, but maybe the prevention's better. We'll consider. We want that poison. And integral to it all is Iron Swan. Right. 5% additional healing on battlefield medicine. Or ounce of prevention for 10% bonus resistance and slightly less cooldown on it. That is a good question. That is a very good question. I want flashing daggers with them as well. Yes. I mean, 5% extra HP. It wouldn't be bad if it maybe gave me like an extra use or something, but... yeah, it's still... oh, and they remove it from themselves as well. So they'll remove afflictions from themselves and the person they're targeting and heal 5% more. I didn't see that self-remove. Yeah, you have to be careful reading these descriptions. Okay, I might stick with that then. Because they will be getting afflicted with this stuff as well, so we'll go with that. Right. Revisions.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Oh, we're getting some more stuff appearing here, aren't we? Minor hail drought might not be bad.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
So because we unlocked this, we get to use it.
Radiant light will suffuse you with the strength of your convictions.
Right. We'll get the burn salve. No medicinal herbs this time, unfortunately. What could we go with? Minor hail drought might not be bad. Pop it on our Hellion. We can go to the sprawl, can't we?
Every
Yes.
road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Okay. We will get then some inn items. Now, they do some bleeding
A bit
here.
of comfort on the road to damnation. Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Right, let's see what we can do then. We'll go all out. Well, actually, let's see as well. Bleed resistance. Terrified of cults. Give you that. Chance to just, yeah, lose that. Right there. They're afraid of death, aren't they? But don't like getting low health, so that's a bit of an issue. Yep, there's loot chance. Take some bandages, why don't you? And they can just be concealed randomly, which should be quite nice. Bleeding resistance. Let's get that on. Right. We've kind of gone all out with this.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
Right. And we used all mastery points, didn't we? Yep. Here goes. Let's hope that that's enough, because it's going to be a hell of a fight. Now, so what we need to do is get to the end of that layer. And then we can be a bit more conservative in the tangle.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
There's the layer. Which means we need to go to this assistance encounter. So we can go any which way. There's no point going to the store. We'll not benefit from that. So might as well go left. Maybe like go along here. Swing over to the academic study. Go into the centre here, then to the assistance encounter, then to the layer, then to the Oblivion's Rampart, and out. Sounds good to me.
We venture
Right, this
blindly
way.
forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
Okay. So far, so good. Can we complete the Hellion then now?
Chapter 5. The Great Emptiness. Alone and untethered, she wandered the countryside, fighting for sport and soaking her wounds in wine. She sought death at every turn, desperate for a second chance to prove her mettle. But it seemed even that terrible wraith had forsaken her. Her isolation was absolute. Her shame barely concealed by a fragile facade of fearlessness.
Oh, right, there we go. Right, that's the skill I wanted. And then there's Howling End. Does a ton of damage. But yeah, Adrenaline Rush, that's the skill I've been looking for with her. So rather than Bloodlust, where they remove Winded and gain some damage if they're bleeding, we will go Adrenaline Rush, which will heal themselves for 20%, remove Bleeding and Winded, and when they attack something for 3 turns, they'll heal for 20%. They will also, if we upgrade it, remove not just bleeding, but pretty much everything. And they'll heal for an additional 5% initially. This is a god tier skill. There's probably something to be said about maybe doing like breakthrough. Like breakthrough or bleed out. Then doing like Howling End to do to move. What is it? Yeah, breakthrough to move forwards. Howling End to move backwards. And throwing like an adrenaline rush afterwards or something. Maybe, but oh no, not. When did they get squeamish? Is that because they did the heroes thing there, right? Maybe. Yeah, it would appear we now know the entire story of the I keep saying barbarian. The Hellion. So basically, they they proved their mettle in their clan, they were allowed to join the war party. But they got beat, they managed to retreat, and they've felt a bit guilty of it since, and everyone's like, oh well, you should have died with them. Right, and they want to leave now. Okay. We're not doing that. What's the map like here? Oh yeah, we've got plenty of time before the layer. We don't need to be conservative about health or anything at the moment. Both these will just offer a fight. There's no advantage we can get by going one on the other. Right, should be good. Armour up. Let's set up these combos. Ooh. He's got a good chance to miss the next attack. Doesn't really matter if we bleed them or blight them. Gotcha. We're slowly gonna chip away at him here. Ooh. On hit. Ooh. Not great. Right. Flashing daggers will come in handy now. So our grave robber can just slowly bring these closer and closer to death.
An unavoidable end.
Keeps trying to daze him and that, doesn't he? Have fun bleeding.
Measured
A lot.
and steady. Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Right, he's just ticking away now as well. When we get to the next inn, because the reward for this is mastery points, I think the incision on the plague doctor might be a decent one to look into upgrading. And maybe if it bleeds on the Hellion, we can do some nasty bleed combos then.
Regrettable research.
I'll do my best to try and couldn't quite make the corner there. To try and hit all these things on the road, because I know that they have a chance to give us loot. Leave and get a quirk, or we lower the light and start a battle and gain quirks or what have you. This may not be good. What kind of fight? It's probably going to be cultists. Even worse.
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
Oh god, it's a shambler. I vaguely remember these from the first game. They are annoying. And yeah, we have to fight this in darkness. So we've got, yeah, chance to be blind each go. Yeah, not great. Right, get these dodge chances out of the way, I think. I don't know if it can apply anything nasty, but let's not take a risk, eh? We'll slowly move to 4. Right, we're in the correct order. Well, we're close enough to it. I mean, the plague doctor could be a bit close to the front to get those incisions in, but it's fine. I'm trying to remember now if you're meant to destroy these. I think generally speaking you are. I think you want to destroy these to reduce the damage that you'll be taking in this.
Agony by accumulation.
Let's get that healed. And so yeah, we were right to buff everyone's resistance up. And he's pretty much immune to most status effects. He's going to block a lot of this, right. We'll kill this one. Unlikely to blight him. I think it's going to take so much. Yeah, it didn't trigger. Right. This should do a lot of damage. Should have. Didn't. Right. Down to 69. Yeah, it's just resisting those lights. Yep. Yeah, so they do slowly chip away at you. Right. Now we know. We will keep just summoning them.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
And it gains those. Block and just a buff of some description. Generic buff. And that is nasty. Yeah, oh god, that's really nasty. Yeah, so whenever it hits you. Okay. You start getting more and more block. So you have to keep those under control. Right. We are slowly chipping away at it. Get rid of one, there we go.
Hold fast.
Yeah, that
For who knows what lurks in the
150%.
beyond.
Yeah. I'm beginning to think that we probably shouldn't have come here. He's going to dodge, this is going to take less damage. This is not a good fight to be in. Yeah, they're resisting it. I find that when these resistances get to about 40-ish%, you're not likely to get it. Now, who's got the worst of it? Oh yeah, it's got to hurt. Cured themselves as well. Ugh. Very nice.
but effective.
High chance to dodge.
Excellent work.
Got him. He's on half. We nearly have him. Yeah, okay, right, we're doing... Okay. We need that ounce of prevention really, but we're not really able at the moment. Right. Get rid of that block, there we go. Bit of damage on him as well.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Right, the Hellion can probably try and finish off the Shambler now. We're out of battlefield medicine. Let's get ounce of prevention on.
In crisis, we can rely
Most of the
only
blight's
upon
worn
each
away
other.
now. He's at the front. Let's see if we can finish him now. And of course he's got the block on. We'll remove it. Then at least our Hellion should be able to get a good hit in. Right. This will reduce his resistance to blight because he's got a combo marker on. Is it half roughly? Try and bleed him out a bit. Right. Let's just go for raw damage.
The siren song of the void. Spurned for now. Dragged back from the brink.
Just die. For the love of God, just die.
Measure out your violence
And stop
and
applying
apply it
statuses.
judiciously.
Git. That's the problem, that should have been 13. He should be nearly dead, but he's not. And these are just speeding up and getting worse. So much worse. No. I think this is going to be a quick restart. I think we shouldn't have touched that altar. Ooh. Resolute, resolute. No. These had like extra chances for like resolute and things as well. Condition blocked because reasons. We're gonna have to pass to heal. Right. 20. Just... Just... Oh my Christ, why won't he die? Nine. Okay, they've got a good chance to miss. They've lost his healer.
Insidious fears.
When the flame reaches zero, they'll be ambushed by cultists. Oh dear. She's got fanatophobia, so she's just freaked out. Oh yeah, and great, we had her meltdown when she was on full health. We're going to win this. Barely. Jesus Christ, that weakening that they're getting. Die, you git! Just goddamn die! There's another one gone.
Not all who seek redemption will find it.
And finally one becomes resolute. Jesus Christ. Escape from the black hole.
Steady yourself.
Achievement unlocked. I mean, we're not out yet. There's these still. God forbid that it just kills those off for you. No. It's... And they've got double mega blocking. There goes our Hellion.
Redemptive and transcendent.
Gun plus 250% damage. we can't even reach them with our attacks anymore. Die, finally, hey. Critical, all your health.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Critical for all of your health and all your health in the future. Your children will be born dead, as will your grandchildren. There we go.
She fades into the shadows for the last time.
Well, we killed him.
Try
We didn't kill his
and
minions,
try
but we
again.
killed him at least.
You will break through this gloaming murk.
Well, I'm not ending on that. It might make the episode a bit long, but we're going to give it another go.
We travel through the incalculable dimensions of human weakness.
Let's get ourselves
Spare a thought for
a
tools of
stagecoach
iron.
item or two.
Such implements will serve us well.
Before each location, we've got a chance to produce some cool items. Nice. And what have we got here? Chance to remove disease.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
Right, very nice. We were onto something. But, do not touch that particular thing.
Your
Ever.
sanctum. Adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
So it was like a big red orb, wasn't it? On some kind of altar or
You
something.
were my
Never
brightest
touch it.
student, my research partner, and my dearest friend.
So we're just never going to touch it ever again.
The crossroads. Wait for the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Right, we have, for this one,
Avert slips unseen
there.
into the catacombs of the mind.
quirks and perks. Flame low, damage go up. Oh, really? That's horrific. Okay. Flame is good. He gets dodge possibly. Positive relationship chance. They've got a slightly lower max health. Better meltdown. Or worse meltdown chance. And they have a chance to just randomly go blind. Round start, 5% chance of having crit. We probably want head injury removed. Nothing particularly great, but head injury is particularly annoying. Right.
The road is yours to travel, but you are not alone.
Let's get through the tutorial fight.
You can feel it. A change in the air. The bulwark of your denial is
I was just
giving
about to say,
way.
I've actually set the Hellion up correctly. I don't think I have. So we might have the wrong skills for this first fight. We do have. Yes. Right, remember to do that in future. Oh, let's go. Right. Nearly got him. One more hit will probably do it. Gotcha.
Greater threats await those who dare. Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Okay, so we're going to spend all that currency at the start again.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
We know what we want. So, first of all, we want Iron Swan. Pistol shot. Battlefield medicine, so it affects themselves as well. Poison dart, hit the back line where the enemy will be. I'm actually going to go ounce of prevention as well. I think both of those will be of great assistance to us in the upcoming fight, more so than having a bit more damage on flashing daggers in the meantime. Right. Let's not forget, we want that off and that off, and we want this on, and I'm using bleed out, haven't I? Yes. Right. Wainwright.
Planning and mindfulness, as
Put
vital
both
to
these on.
survival as sharpened steel.
And we want some burn salve, some glimmers of hope. I'll take this. Why not? And bonuses till the next inn. Sure.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Right. Burn salve. Bandages. Anti-venom. Oh, and can't forget. Hail drought. And we've got the glimmer of hope. Right, slime mold. If anyone does get diseased, we've got that thing that removes diseases. Sort of. I mean, it has a chance to, so, yeah. But that's pretty good. So I shouldn't be too worried about that. Right.
Radiant light will suffuse you with the strength of your convictions. The first of many forks in the road.
We'll
Choose
see what
your
we can
path
do, but
and ride out unbowed.
We're all buffed up. We're going for it again. Let's get that layer boss killed. I am not having an episode end where we just stumble onto like our first big fight and just get annihilated. No, I'm going to beat the sprawl boss again.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
It looks like it does always tell you where the layer is at least, so we can avoid the watchtower. So we can go left along here to the academics. Shambler's Altar. So that will be... So we should avoid it. Well, not avoid it. When we get there, don't do it. Just keep going. We'll just go down the left path, ignoring the Shambler's Altar.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
Oh, screw that fight. Maybe when I've buffed me heroes up with the meta progression stuff, and maybe we're fighting it further down the road when we've got a bunch of items and things, and maybe then, but not until such a time.
His stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
We have nothing to spend. And some of these would have been amazing, like that in the sprawl. Just like, hey, I'll just ignore all the fire stuff. Or even just like on our Hellion, just get the 20% damage and the 15% damage and just absolutely annihilate everything. Pretty good that would be. We've got... I mean, we're not going to buy any stagecoach items because we've started with some, but healing given minus damage. The problem with these lower trinkets here is that they come with a negative typically, whereas these ones are without a negative and the bonuses are improved. These have decent bonuses but a small negative usually, and these are just trade-offs really. They're not really good or bad. It's more, these are basically side grades. These are kind of minor upgrades, and these are just straight up upgrades, from what I can tell. Right. We could buy more burn salves. Right, there we go. I think you can upgrade it so that you get given stuff when you get to the Hoarder. So when you get there, you'll be given some currency, so you can maybe always buy something, pretty much. But we have to upgrade into that, which we will eventually do. Right, so it looks like we've got a fight. It's still fairly early on, we can go for a fight. Get rid of a bit of loathing and Smack them about a bit, son. Get some loot. Right, we don't take this one. We can shoot the middle. We'll try and remove that dodge with flashing daggers. Again, it's one of the reasons I like flashing daggers, you know. We'll still do some damage to this one, and it gets rid of the dodge. But it doesn't completely waste the attack. We've still done something. Right, let's see. Oh, we can finish him off. Yeah. Ounce of prevention, go!
Cooperation is the key.
That block will probably won't be moving, but probably next turn. Right, let's get rid of this flare if we can. That should remove the block. No, that's not good. We need to hammer him down now. Now it's getting scary. And this is where it gets... The good news is it's pushed the bomber one back. Now we don't want to touch him for a bit because he's going to counter. Can we finish him off now? We can.
Stupendous.
Let's try it.
Hold fast.
Ow.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
So much for the ounce of prevention, eh? It's the problem, as much as I like the Plague Doctor, because yeah, I keep saying here, I think it's meant to be a she, but anyway. The Plague Doctor, it's... As much as they can heal a bit, it's not really that much. And the ounce of prevention thing, you'd think, oh well, but that's worth its weight in gold, because that'll prevent you from taking so much damage. It never seems to be that useful. Yeah? So yeah, it burns up to 55 now. It's still getting burnt to a crisp. It's not helped at all. It's been practically useless. Like, that did not benefit me. It did not trigger. He's still been getting badly burned. There we go. Last one. It's always a flare.
Is a lesson learned.
I'll riposte your riposte with my riposte. In fact, did he even have a riposte? I don't think he did it? Right, start bleeding him anyway. Okay.
The fiend's
Light is on.
dwindles.
Okay, there we go. That works. Just smack him with the pointy bit. There we go. Stick him with the sharp end. None of ours do fire damage, so that's kind of useless. Hey, we can break through their fire resistance. You know, we've got fire resistance piercing for our units that do not use fire damage at all. I see the issue.
The loathing whispers.
Ooh.
The inscription reads, "The sacrifice of hope.
opens the gate to ruin. Offer of yourself if you crave the void.
Right. We leave. We just leave. And what did that get her? Shattered will. Oh. We should try to avoid ever coming here. We've only come here because we kind of... Well, I guess we didn't have to. We could have gone to the field hospital. That. So don't even come over here. You will receive a very nasty trait. The Shambler's Altar until we can...
A stranger to itself.
Until we feel we can confidently defeat that is a no-go.
Rubble and flame.
I don't know if we'll have to defeat it once or if it's going to be like multiple times or if that's a permanent like boss kill when we do that. It seems very tough for just an average fight, yeah?
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
We've already started the Plague Doctor, so let's continue their story a little.
Chapter 2. Head of the class. Her professor was a relic, hacking and wheezing his way through a hopelessly conventional curriculum.
We review our notes. And get lectured. He's a rebuttal. Okay, so now we hit him, because they're kind of suggesting that I hit him, you know, there's now the lesson really begins. He's lecturing. We're reviewing. Conclusion, and now get him. I assume we didn't actually cause him to have a heart attack and die during the lecture, right?
She delighted in the combative debate, and behind her bookish glasses, reveled in their outrage and confusion.
Okay, so now we can hit the back line with plague grenades. Interesting. I remember that move from the previous game. I used it a lot. So I think we'll be using it here. I'm not that fond of, where is it? The blinding gas. I think it's very hit and miss. It's not very good. It has a 1 in 4 chance to cause combo, and then it causes them to, you know, basically toss a coin as to whether or not they miss, assuming that it afflicts them. It does hit 2 enemies though, so there's that, but it's not great. Audrey, minus 20% max HP. Ugh. At least we put that food on her, so she's not too bad, but... Right.
Stumbling
So
and
it's not
grasping.
a big combat.
Shadows of what they once were.
What's the Horde? Why is it giving me the Horde tutorial now? Right. Hit the urchin. Why? Because we can. It stealths away. And gets obliterated. Lovely. Let's just get this guy. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, fun. Oop.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Good job we start with that block, right.
Malaise.
Right, we're really racking up this damage now.
Steady.
Okay. I think now's the time to duelists advance. If it bleeds. Get incision on. There we go. Nice easy battle that. The road battles typically are.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Okay. We're fast approaching the layer. We may not wish to go into this. If we can get out of it without there being any consequence, but no, it looks like it will lower the torch and it'll stress people out. Probably just fight it then. Can't get any advantage out of fight, so we'll just, doesn't matter who we pick then. We'll go in. No flare, so this shouldn't be too hard at all. Right, interesting. They're practically dead already. Wow, okay. Get you a bit. We'll work down these two middle ones, then maybe a flashing daggers might take them out. There it is, ounce of prevention. Let's not get any fires set on us for a few turns. Can help it. Right. Right, we'll start working away at this block that it's got. Okay, how much have I got? 4. We can probably kill this one. There we go.
A promising development.
Now this is starting to get a bit worrying. Doing much damage, but it'll inflict blight. Now we'll start ripping away at the health. There we go. Sorted. Let's hit him with Noxious. Yeah. Because then if we don't kill them with the move, then the Blight will probably take them. Right. 1 to go. Shouldn't be any problem. Well, yep, we've got the Blight ticking away on him.
And steady.
And raise that tree higher. And there we go. All of them dead, no issue. We even got some mastery for that.
All the world to see. The loathing whispers.
Right, so loathing lowered.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Here we go. Another attempt.
The library burns.
Nice, easy start.
And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
We'll start hacking away at these. Nothing really here is going to cause status effects, so we don't need ounce of prevention. We can just start smacking. Right. Actually, no, these do blight, don't they? Or they sort of do, but not really. Yeah. Okay, we'll do ounce of prevention.
Empowered.
Just a
Emboldened.
little bit of protection there. Right. Just because of a kill, yeah. Keep working these from the middle over, then a flashing daggers might just, yeah. There we go. Setting up for that. Right. Next we want to probably start hitting this guy at the back. He's getting blighted pretty badly. He's got 1 HP left, there we go. Took practically no damage there. In fact, we're back to full health and that. Right. Okay, the big guy could be an issue, but it's probably not going to be that much of an issue. This fight, it shouldn't be too bad. This might actually be an easy boss battle this time. Got him. Okay, we probably now want to... Yeah. We'll start working this one over. Okay. This guy doesn't have much health. It's 16, so we can probably take him out fairly quickly. But I'm gonna do some flashing daggers. We'll just kind of work them both over a bit. In the meantime, the blight can just tick over this guy. Okay, come on. Come on. Right, let's get him to death's door, then the blight might take him. Or these flashing daggers might. There we go. 12 HP left. Right. Ow. Let's try and get this burning in scene 2. There we go. Right. So we got him. Ah, 1. Advance. We'll get a little bit of healing, but not much.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
Get anti-prevention going straight away.
Cooperation is the key.
And get him with some light. Oh, he moved fast. We're not even going to get to use Iron Swan. A nasty start. We're just going to have to pass. And we'll advance. 116 health. Only this one's out of place. There we go, that'll be fine. The good news is that it's now set up for plenty of plague grenades. You have to be careful though, it's fast approaching. We've got to, do something that would take more stress out. We're going to have to advance with our highwayman. We have to. We've got him down to 90. He's resisting a lot of this blight, I'll give him that. Just heal them.
Extinguished at last.
Not good. What made her 3 count? No idea, but whatever. Okay. Please don't die.
An unforeseen
Oh, for
complication.
God's sake. And he's killing the corpse.
Darkness
And he's
encroaches,
insta-killing us.
inexorable.
Jesus Christ. What the hell kind of turn was that he's had?
Another blow on the bruise.
No, they're not dead. So that's good. $79 damage. We've probably got about 2 turns in order to do it.
The fiend's
Blight's
strength
finally taken
dwindles.
effect at least.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Ooh. Okay, those hits are gonna help. Right. We can remove his dodge. Set up a combo. We can heal up.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
And now the real pain begins. 53 health. We're on a timer, and he's just healed. He just healed about a quarter of his health back. Wonderful. He'll now spam that 3 times.
Once again, teetering on that terrible
Even though we've got that
precipice.
bonus fire resistance, it doesn't give... The game doesn't give a damn. We got unfortunate. With this. He literally started the
Nothing
turn
can survive
by
such a
moving
wholesale,
out of the
organic
last position.
failure.
So we never got to do anything with Iron Swan. We got a bit unlucky with that.
Malaise, measured and steady. Let us hope they find peace.
Yeah, right. We're gone.
She
There we are.
fades into the shadows for the last time. Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
Well, we're only getting about 4. God. Right.
We travel through the incalculable dimensions of human weakness.
That's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching. We might need to revise our strategy here. I think it's a sound strategy, but then
These
we
are
just kind
beaten,
of...
broken souls,
So,
and
oh,
yet our
hey.
fortunes ride with them.
So, oh, hey, we're just going to, you know, we're just going to move forward, and also... I don't really know how to put it. It's just, yeah, we had the ounce of prevention on. we were still getting burnt to a crisp. I genuinely think that the way that that works, like the resistances must be bugged or something, because Jesus Christ, like, right, I've got an enormous amount of fire resistance and I'm still just getting fried to a damn crisp. It seems to be like, like, yeah, I'm trying to put my finger on exactly what went wrong then. It just seemed to basically smack us around a lot. Right, anyway. Thank you very much for watching. We'll give it a go next time. And I will see you in the next episode for that. I'll see you then.